So Brentford 0, Arsenal 1. Oh, he's misunderstood at Chelsea. 65 million. Oh, just be happy. We're top of the league. Absolute wasters. Today, by the way, marks 4-year anniversary, 25th of the 11th, 19. 3 weeks before this manager got the job, that I said, Arteta close to Arsenal. No thanks. Arteta out. 4 years later, today, what was that performance? What was that performance? 4 years later. 4 years. Toxic and negative. Just be happy we're top of the league. Just be happy we're top of the league. Didn't we hear that in August, September, October, November, January, February, and March last year? Do these people not learn? Anyway, before we get into dissecting this absolute shambolic performance that is papering over yet more cracks, make sure you are smashing the like button up. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Big up to everyone who tuned in on the watch long. I've got mad issues with my stomach cramps. I've fixed the toothache, and now I've got the stomach cramps kicking in by the amount of medication I've taken. So I'm struggling all the way through these streams and videos. So big up to everyone who is tuning in. If you want to cry in the comments, I genuinely couldn't care less. Yeah, I genuinely couldn't care less because I'll see you in May. Oh, I won't see you in May because you'll disappear in May. Of course you do. May, June, and July, you'll disappear, and then you start giving it the Bertie again in August. Oh, just be happy. Start hyping up average footballers. But there we go. Oh, but you didn't celebrate the goal. Cool. Go back and watch my video the day we signed number 29. I said, I'll never celebrate a goal he scores. I'll never celebrate a single goal he scores for this football club because ultimately he is not good enough to play for this football club. So don't let that goal fool you. 2 goals. 1 was gifted. Here you go. Have a pity penalty. What is this? What he does with his dog? Like, what's that all about? Yeah, the audacity. Yeah, it's Brentford. They're 11th. They're literally 5 points off of 17th. Embarrassing. The way we're cheering and celebrating that win is embarrassing. The way they're all jumping all over Ramsdale, who, by the way, showed exactly why this manager is binning him. Yeah, not good enough. He should have and could have cost us today. Yeah, luckily, yet again against Brentford, they can't finish their dinner. Yeah, that was a horrible, stinky performance. And good riddance to him. But don't worry, though, because all the top gooners got their selfie with Nick Ramsdale, his dad, who was in the away end today. And he was in the away end. And they all got their selfies with him. So don't worry, we're top of the league. Clean sheet. It's the sign of champions. Okay, mate. If you believe that, you believe the process. Oh, you do believe the process. Of course you do. Yeah, you believe the process. Cool. Okay, can somebody tell me what our captain did today? Let's start with him because he is the captain. Can somebody tell me what he did today apart from disappear for most of the first half and then just aimlessly jog around, hiding in between players so he couldn't get the ball? Sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards, slowing the play down. Had an opportunity to pass Saka clean through, held the ball, and then passed it backwards. Yeah, average footballer, overhyped off an anomaly season. No wonder Madrid binned him. Oh, but Lee, why aren't you happy that we won? I've been there, done this, won the T-shirt, and I've seen this story unfold a billion times before. Come back to me in 6 months today, the 25th of May, and then see if I'm happy. Yeah, then see if I'm happy. Yeah, cheering all of this when we've already seen this unfold last season, when we're playing worse football. Oh, but Lee, we're top. And what? Do you get a trophy for being top at the end of November? Crazy. Now let's go to the C-Tech Bart Simpson, because I actually thought he did all right in the first half. But I'll tell you something now. He's going to get loads of praise for that goal line clearance. Go back and have a look at the reason he had to make it in the first place. Oh, yeah. He messed up. Big time messed up. The goalkeeper, again, by the way, was diving into the net. Why wasn't he trying to dive to the ball? Or maybe there was a pigeon in the goal. I don't know. He likes pigeons. Maybe that. I don't know. Right back, Tomiyasu. I thought he was poor today. I can't lie. Very, very sloppy with the ball. Lackadaisical. Shocking. Not good enough. Saliba. Probably the best of a bad bunch defensively, because I thought Gabriel had the bozo gene today as well. But not great for many of them, really. Yeah, we're the bar is on the floor. Declan Rice, I believe, got man of the match on TV. Couple of runs forward, that was about it. Got the ball back a couple of times. Like I said, the bar's on the floor, so you're going to get man of the match if you're actually powering through midfield a couple of times. You're actually looking like you're doing stuff. But ultimately, he weren't amazing either. And I've said this all season. He's been good for us, and I like him, and I think he's a top player, a really top player in the making. But the rest of them have been dross. Absolute dross. So it's not hard to stand out. Let's go to Trossard. Goal disallowed. I'm still baffled as to how that's disallowed, but there we go. Maybe I don't know the game. Oh, you don't know football. Because I'm pretty sure he headed that a goal. He didn't square it to Trossard. Trossard and him were both onside when the ball was played over. Jesus heads it to goal. The keeper parries it. Now it's second phase of play, right? So now Trossard can tap that in. But anyway, VAR robbed this. Let's move on. Bukayo Saka stunk his way to an assist. So he gets a free pass today. Star boy. Stinky performance again. But again, when you've got no help and your captain is just disappearing and running in between players and you're isolated 3-on-1, it's not easy. Same with Martinelli. Pinging balls left, right and centre straight at people's faces from 1 yard away. What are you doing? Like, honestly, what are you doing? Gabriel Jesus, what are you doing today? Yeah, I know you come out and give it the interview, scoring's not my strong point, but you're quite literally taking the mick with it. Like, come on. Like, do something. Because you didn't have any strong points today. You were poor. Apart from that header at goal, what did he actually do today? Not a great performance from any of them lot. Yeah, people go, oh, but the subs changed the game. Well, he came on and scored a goal. Whoop-he-do. Whoop-he-do. Yes, ultimately, it changed the scoreline of the game. But it didn't change the game because we were playing counter-attack football against Brentford. Against Brentford. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Counter-attacking football against Brentford, who sit 11th in the league. This is where we're at. And people are sitting and going, yeah, but we're top. That's only because the two teams that were above us played each other. And by the way, we've got to go to Anfield on the 23rd of December. I'll tell you what, we play like that, we're getting our pants pulled down. Not good enough. No, where's the creativity today? Where's the creativity? In the comment section on this video, I'll be full of people going, oh, you're so negative. You're a fake fan. The genetic BS replies that you think of something a bit more sexy, innit? A bit more, like, spice it up a little bit. You're a fake fan. What, because I'm not a sheep? Yeah, because I see the weaknesses and I see that we ain't that great. And I see that this team is not as good as the league position tells us. Yeah, let's be real with it here, yeah? I'm looking at the Premier League table right now. Yeah, Spurs, if they win their game against Villa tomorrow, are literally 1 point behind us. 1 point. They'll go third. They'll be 1 point behind us, drawing on points with Man City. But when Spurs were top, oh, it's not sustainable. They're not good. They're not great. They can't, they get a few injuries and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what's the difference then? Because it ain't sustainable playing football like that week in, week out. And that is what we've seen most weeks. Boring, methodical, sideways, slow crap. Yeah, and then we've nicked it here and there. Yeah, we've got away with it again. We're papering over the cracks again. You can't continuously keep papering over the cracks because eventually it will come undone. Yeah, and the cracks will keep reappearing and eventually it all comes tumbling down. Yeah, but now the narrative will be hard-fought win, away from home, clean sheet to go top. We capitalised. It wasn't easy. They're a tricky team. And now let's just get to the January window. Why do you want to get to the January window? We've got Eddie Nketiah on the bench. We've got Vieira. I know he's suspended today. We've got all these players. Jorginho. All these players. The bench is fixed. Why do you want new ones? Make it make sense, people, because I'm sick and tired of this. Yeah, and people say, you're never happy. I'll go on with Terry Flewers on Tuesday. Why are you unhappy? How many times do I have to tell people? I've seen this unfold year in, year out. And it's fashionable to say Arteta out when everyone jumps on board after Villarreal, after Everton, after certain other games. But when we win a game, oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how we play. Just be happy. I'll just be happy when we win a title playing like that. Yeah, come the end of the season, if we win the league, cool, then that result's fair. Yeah, if we don't win the title at the end of the season, then what? You're going to go back and hold him accountable for that performance? You're not, are you? The same as you won't hold him accountable for being knocked out the League Cup if we don't win anything, or the FA Cup when we get knocked out, or the Champions League when we got knocked out if we don't win the league. He'll be heads up, on to the next, give him another 300 billion quid, another 24 phases, then maybe get dog a partner. Yeah, the dog win a partner. Maybe they can have puppies. Yeah, and it'll go on and on and on and on and on. But don't worry, because everyone's cuddling Ramsdale, and our goal scorer today is running around doing 4-year-old celebrations. He. Absolutely inverted backbent football club. Yeah, and you deserve everything you're going to get this season. Yeah, because that was not good enough. And on the end of that bombshell, we'll have a wonderful evening. Kenny will be doing his fan cam in a second outside the ground, and then Matty will be jumping on. Then me and Matty, I think, are going to do player ratings. If you don't know what I'm saying, don't care. Cry. Yeah, cry all you like. Yeah, you never learn. You people never learn, and I never see these people come in my comment section apart from on wins. Yeah, come back at the end of the season. Let me see your vibes then. Yeah, because every season is the same. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat, people. But anyway, it is what it is. Well done. Cool. 3 points. Top of the league. Fantastic. Cool. It's the 25th of November, mate. Who cares? If Tottenham just did that, you'd all be sitting there holding them to a different account and a different standard than you'd be holding Arsenal to today. So have it both ways, innit? And on that bombshell, we're out of here. Laters.